Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we're diving headfirst into the thrilling world of Canadian immigration. That's right, folks. We're talking about the land of maple syrup, hockey, and saying sorry at least 50 times a day. We'll be covering all the hottest ways to get yourself a slice of that Canadian pie. So buckle up, grab some poutine, look it up, it's delicious, and let's navigate these icy immigration waters together. Alright folks, let's talk about why we're all here. The pursuit of the Canadian dream. Canada is so much more than just a giant, well-mannered neighbor to the north. It's got universal healthcare, stunning natural beauty, and a prime minister who can actually move in a Bhangra dance line. Canada has become a beacon of hope for people all over the world, and that's because they've got an immigration system that's actually, dare I say it, functional. We're breaking down the hottest pathways to make your Canuck dreams a reality. We're talking express entry, provincial nominee programs, work permits, study visas, and even a special something for all you digital nomads out there. Stick around and let's get you one step closer to that sweet, sweet Canadian citizenship. First up, we're tackling the express entry system. Think of it as the VIP line to Canadian immigration. The express entry system is points-based, ranking you based on your skills, education, work experience, and language abilities. You'll need to create an online profile, showcasing all your amazing qualities, and then you'll be entered into a pool of candidates. The highest-ranking individuals are then issued invitations to apply, or ITAs, for permanent residency. Make sure your language scores are top-notch, your work experience is relevant, and your educational qualifications are on point. The Canadian government aims to process most applications within 6 months. So, if you're looking for a quick and efficient pathway to Canadian immigration, express entry might just be your golden ticket. But don't worry, if express entry isn't your jam, there are plenty of other options. We'll be exploring those in the chapters to come. Stick around. Alright folks, let's talk Provincial Nominee Programs, or PNPs as the cool kids call them. Each province and territory in Canada has its own PNP, designed to attract skilled workers who can contribute to their local economies. So, if you've got your heart set on a specific province, whether it's the bustling streets of Toronto, the breathtaking Rocky Mountains of Alberta, or the charming fishing villages of Nova Scotia, PNPs might be your best bet. Each PNP has its own set of streams and requirements. Some provinces are looking for specific occupations in high demand, while others prioritize work experience or connections to the province. Do your research. Find the PNP that aligns with your skills and aspirations, and get ready to charm your way into your dream province. Still pretty epic if you ask me. Calling all bookworms and knowledge seekers. If you're dreaming of maple-infused education, a Canadian study permit might just be your ticket to the Great White North. Canada boasts some of the top-ranked universities in the world, and a study permit allows you to experience the Canadian education system firsthand. To get your hands on this coveted permit, you'll need to prove you've been accepted into a designated learning institution, or DLI. You'll also need to show that you have enough money to support yourself during your studies. After you graduate, you can apply for a post-graduation work permit, or PGWP. This allows you to gain valuable Canadian work experience, which can significantly boost your chances of becoming a permanent resident. So, if you're ready to hit the books and immerse yourself in Canadian culture, a study permit might just be the perfect pathway for you. Now let's talk about family. Canada understands the importance of family reunification, and their family sponsorship programs are designed to bring families together in the Great White North. If you're a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident, you can sponsor your spouse, common law partner, conjugal partner, dependent children, parents, and even grandparents to join you in Canada. You'll need to prove that you can financially support your loved ones and that you'll provide for their basic needs. The sponsorship process can be a bit lengthy, but trust me, the joy of reuniting with your loved ones in Canada is well worth the wait. So, gather your documents, prove your love, and get ready to welcome your family to the Canadian family. Because what's the point of living in a beautiful country with free healthcare if you can't share it with the ones you love? Alright, let's get down to business, shall we? Specifically, the business of working in Canada. Whether you're a skilled professional or a recent graduate eager to gain international experience, a Canadian work permit might be your ticket to career success. There are two main types of work permits. Open work permits, which allow you to work for any employer in Canada, and employer-specific work permits, which tie you to a specific job and employer. Working in Canada can be a stepping stone to permanent residency. Many work permit holders are eligible to apply for permanent residency through programs like the Canadian Experience Class or Provincial Nominee Programs. So, if you're dreaming of building your career in the land of opportunity, a Canadian work permit might just be the perfect launchpad. Attention, all entrepreneurs and investors. If you're looking to make a significant financial contribution to Canada while securing your future in a stable and prosperous country, then listen up. Canada offers several investment immigration programs designed to attract individuals with the capital and business acumen to boost the Canadian economy. These programs typically require you to make a significant investment in a Canadian business or venture, creating jobs and stimulating economic growth. The investment requirements vary depending on the program and the province you're eyeing. In return for your investment, you and your family can enjoy the many benefits of Canadian permanent residency, including access to healthcare, education, and the right to live, work, and travel freely within Canada. So if you're a savvy investor with a nose for opportunity, consider exploring Canada's investment immigration programs. Your future self might thank you for it. Calling all artists, athletes, farmers, and entrepreneurs. If you're a self-starter with a dream and the skills to match, then Canada might just be the perfect stage for your next big adventure. Canada's self-employed immigration program is designed for individuals with experience in cultural activities, athletics, or farm management who want to be their own boss and contribute to Canada's rich cultural tapestry. To qualify for this program, you'll need to demonstrate relevant experience and have the intention and ability to be self-employed in Canada. You need to convince them that you're not just coming to enjoy the poutine and healthcare, but that you're bringing something unique and valuable to the table. So, if you're ready to take the leap and build your own empire in the land of opportunity, then dust off your business plan, polish your portfolio, and get ready to wow the Canadian immigration officials with your self-made brilliance. Alright, let's talk about temporary foreign workers. Canada's Temporary Foreign Worker Program allows Canadian employers to hire foreign workers to fill temporary labor shortages. This can be a great option for those who are looking to gain Canadian work experience and potentially transition to permanent residency down the road. To work in Canada temporarily, you'll typically need a job offer from a Canadian employer and a work permit. Working in Canada as a temporary foreign worker can open doors to permanent residency through programs like the Canadian Experience Class or Provincial Nominee Programs. So, if you're willing to put in the work and gain some valuable Canadian experience, a temporary foreign worker program might just be your ticket to a permanent Canadian adventure. Calling all digital nomads, remote workers, and laptop entrepreneurs, Canada has heard your pleas and is rolling out the red carpet with a brand new visa program designed specifically for you. The Digital Nomad Visa will allow eligible individuals to live and work remotely in Canada for up to a year. To qualify, you'll likely need to prove that you have a stable income from a foreign employer or your own business, and that your work can be done remotely. Think of it as a year-long working vacation, except instead of lounging on a beach, you're surrounded by breathtaking mountains, pristine lakes, and friendly Canadians. So if you're ready to ditch the cubicle and embrace the freedom of remote work in one of the most beautiful and welcoming countries in the world, then keep your eyes peeled for updates on Canada's digital nomad visa. It might just be the perfect opportunity to turn your remote work dreams into a Canadian reality. So there you have it, folks. We've explored the top Canadian immigration pathways, from the fast-paced express entry system to the charming provincial nominee programs and even the exciting new digital nomad visa. Remember, immigrating to a new country is a big decision, but with the right information and a little bit of preparation, it can be an incredibly rewarding experience. Do your research, find the pathway that best aligns with your skills and aspirations, and get ready to embark on an unforgettable Canadian adventure.